About 11 months ago, I moved into this amazing creative workspace, and within this short period of time, so many things have happened in this space that I'm super proud of, and you guys have experienced with me also. I've done a couple of podcast episodes, I've done lots of YouTube videos, I've had friends over, I've had genuine conversations in this particular space, and I'll be leaving this space in a couple of days, and I've decided to do this particular thing, which is a tour, which is long overdue, of my DIY creative workspace. We all need a space where we can feel comfortable, creative, and productive. And these were the exact things I thought about when I was moving into this particular space. Throughout the month of January 2019, I worked in my bedroom, which was very small and super cluttered. And it was very difficult to get things done because the bed was right beside me and my work table was on the other side. So switching from bed to table was so easy that I was not productive for 1 full month. So the only option was to move out and find a very conducive place which I'll be able to do every single thing I wanted to do. And while considering this space, I considered 3 major things. Number 1 was lighting, number 2 was the color, and the third one was space. I had the option to choose between 3 bedrooms in the apartment I moved into, and this particular room where I'm in right now was the best option I could find because it had 2 major windows that were able to bring in natural lighting, which was very amazing for the kind of work I do, making videos with my smartphone. After choosing the room and moving into this particular space, the color that was in there before was super terrible. It was beige, and I needed something a lot brighter that would be able to bring in so much light even to the kind of videos and whatever content I was trying to create. I wanted a space that would be lively and so fun to actually be in. So the first thing I did was to paint the walls white and gray. The part that will house my workspace, which is the table and everything, was painted grey, and every other space in the room was painted white. Now my best place in this particular workspace is the table or the work table, which is where literally everything I do happens. And for obvious reasons, it has to be the best place because that's where I edit videos, that's where I do literally everything, that's where I spend most of my time. And I wanted it to be so comfortable and very encouraging to work at. Anytime I look at it, I'm always encouraged to work. But when making this particular decision, every single thing that happened in this particular space was DIY. I had to do everything myself because of the cost and every single thing. And when I was checking up for tables online, it was super expensive that the only option was to actually create my own table that would suit me and use other materials I've had before to create it. So this particular table was created using an existing bed frame I made when I was doing my masters. I took down the parts and converted it into this particular table. It took a while to put together, but I believe it looks great now, even though it will be going down really soon. And the next place, which is one of the most important ones for me, is a standalone table that could be moved around for different purposes. I was able to use this particular table for podcasts, to shoot overhead videos, and to do so many other things. That is where I eat my lunch sometimes, and that's where I do the major readings I do because I read a lot, and whenever I'm not comfortable sitting on the couch, I use the table instead. Now, I want you to understand something, that everything you see right now wasn't here some months ago. Everything came in over time, which was over this period of 11 months. So everything I acquired in this particular space was done over time. So if you're looking to start a workspace for yourself, please start really small, or whatever it is you have with you, start with that and grow in it. Now, the last place I would like to talk about in this particular tour is this couch I'm sitting on and this backdrop white. I wanted a space where it will be easy for me to easily sit down and make videos without so much stress and be comfortable at least. And I tried sitting in front of my work table for a while and it wasn't comfortable, and I just had to switch up and get this couch. Apparently the couch was for my sister, and you know, I bribed her to let me use it. So this is one of the interesting places I've done most of my conversations with people, friends who come over. This is where I host them and we sit together here and we talk. So if you're considering owning a workspace, from everything I've said so far, you can pick one or two things and use for yourself. And as regards how I make my videos, I would make that video really soon, and I hope you guys get to see it. And lastly, I'll be moving out of this space really soon into a new workspace which is ongoing, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'm working on. So thank you so much for watching this particular video, and I hope you have a wonderful and creative year. Peace.